What is going on, guys? It is Davis here. What is going on, guys? It is Davis here. As I kneel down, I'm going to explain exactly why your brain is actually fried, okay? This is going to be a mediocre kind of long video, but I want to get this point across. So usually when you guys actually have, goals and ambitions, sorry, I'm just erasing this whiteboard here. But when you guys actually have goals and ambitions in your lives, a lot of the time they are misrepresented as goals. And let me show you what I mean. So oftentimes, I'm going to write a G here. We'll have a goal, and it will branch out into different aspects of our life, like fitness or business or a girlfriend that you're trying to attract. Okay, these are goals, and these are obtainable goals that we're trying to actually achieve, and what we will actually have. But what we actually get messed up on, what we actually mess up on is being able to understand the common line and the difference between what goals are and what are selfish mental masturbation goals. And this is what I mean. So a lot of people will say that their brain is completely fried, okay? And so a lot of people will say that their brain is fried. And that is what we call brain fry. That is why your brain is fried, okay? So you have goals, you know where you want to be, but you're just not acting on the promises that you are meant to be. So for me, in general, sometimes I would have not found my purpose. Sometimes I would kind of watch movies, I'd watch Avengers, I'd watch these movies that had no correlation and no essentialism to my purpose at all. And I often feel that kind of really screwed up my mental state on how I viewed life, because realistically, guys, you are the only option. You create your own success, okay? That is what I want to get across to you guys. And the reason why a lot of your guys' brains are actually fried is because of this simple fact right here, okay? BF. BF. This is brain fry. How is this actually caused? Well, when you guys are actually scrolling on social media, watching porn, doing stuff in your bedroom that nobody knows about, it's secret. It's okay, guys. You can keep your secrets with me. When you guys are doing stuff that is unfulfilling and you shouldn't be doing, you're frying your brain and you're lowering your dopamine receptors to receive pleasure from doing things that you actually care about. This video is completely shot in one take. Honestly, if I wanted to, I'd make this video professional, okay? But honestly, I just want to spit the wisdom, spit the facts, and show you guys exactly what it actually takes to completely change the direction of your life. Because I've done it myself, okay? So picture this circle as the brain. Okay, this circle right here represents the brain. And the brain likes to branch out and do different avenues and different experiences of life. So that could be the way it thinks, the way it thoughts, that makes no sense at all. But the way that it's thinking. A lot of times we will kind of be deluded and kind of not really be focused on what we actually care about. And that is what brain fry is. Watching porn, drinking and having parties and having alcohol. Doing things that you should be doing, but you're not. And companies try so hard to keep our attention, which is in the middle of the brain, because the brain is the attention center. Realistically, guys, think of it. The brain is the attention center. Think of it, it is. And the reason why is because it's really our brain which separates us from everyone else. That's why we're born with unique gifts. Literally, that's literally why we are where we are today. And there's so many things you guys can do with your mind. So how can I reset my brain and no longer have it fried? Well, let me show you. Okay, this is what I did. So on my way to the gym today, I was listening to some audiobooks. Honestly, I don't know how this video will perform, but I don't really care. Okay, so I was listening to audiobooks, which I will title A, B. And I wasn't listening to audiobooks for an essential factor, hey, if I listen to this book, it's going to change my life, whatever. No. Books shouldn't be handled in that manner. I believe books are a tool that we can use as fuel to kind of have ourselves not as limitless as our own mind. Because being able to grasp knowledge and have wisdomful speakers and powerful people being able to talk and reflect on how they viewed the life and the mindsets and beliefs that they had can be super practical. And that is what I want to share with you guys today. So when I was listening to the audiobook, I was trying to kind of set a standard for my life. I feel like for a lot of us, we're kind of like trapped in like a mental absorption where we're kind of like just vicariously just doing nothing with our lives. Okay? And I know the first 2 minutes of this video was gibberish, right? But I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into the specifics. Okay? I'm on my knees right now. Let me grab a pillow so my knees aren't hurting. But yeah. Maybe I lost all credibility, all authority, but I'm gonna build it back up right now. So, this is how to fix brain rot, okay? So, when you guys are trying to do actions in your lives that you guys know are not actually kind of beneficial for you, what you want to be focusing on, let me erase this with my thumb here. Obviously, you shouldn't be doing this. I don't advise this at home to be doing, but when you guys are focused on what you actually care about and you're doing things that you know you shouldn't be doing, what does that tell yourself? Obviously, you feel the biggest word, shame, which is this big S right here. Shame, okay? And I've had a lot of shame in my life. I'm not kidding. I'm about to be 20 years old next year, and I've had immense amounts of shame. You know, I say, hey, I'll have 1 million followers, I'll have $1 million, whatever. I always say these goals that are not unrealistic, they're obtainable, but I wasn't doing the practical efforts that I need to be doing. This is the trade-off that I need in myself. I don't care how this video does. This is what I need to be doing. Motivating, inspiring other people to do better with their own life. So, how can I and how can you obtain the remorsefulness of shame and get rid of it completely, which is pretty much what's frying your brain? Because I'm not gonna lie, you don't want to be living with regret either, okay? Like, I'm not gonna lie, guys, like living with absolute purpose is number one in life. I know I'm kind of going off the rails here, but the reason why your guys' brain is fried is because you don't have true intent and purpose behind what you're doing, which is why I'm gonna write a big P, purpose. You guys need to be focusing on your purpose, which is this big, massive P right here, okay? And let me tell you guys why. So, my purpose is to motivate and inspire other people, and I cannot do that without you guys. And this is just how the world works, guys. When you guys are doing stuff for other people, or you're working at a job that you don't like, and you just want to be living on your own, that is directly correlated to your purpose. What is your purpose right now? What do you want to be doing? Half the stuff that we're doing with our lives is mentally destroying our brains, guys, which is what brain fry is. It's doing stuff without purpose and intention behind it. We're just doom scrolling. We're just jerking off. We're just having sex. We're just partying for no reason. And that was always my philosophy of life, to be honest. Like I always like, why not just do what I want to do? And that is why I'm so confident and have a mastering mindset, which is why I'm able to embark and inspire millions of people. Because what separates me from a lot of the people that are watching this video is that I don't like to do things that are not with purpose. You know, even though, hey, I may scroll on social media, I'm doing it with intention. Even if it's a waste of time, you have to be self-aware of the actions that you're taking. Like sometimes I will be playing Fortnite with my brother. Don't know why I'm doing that, okay? And we'll have a fun time, and I'll be like, okay, well, this could be a waste of time, but it also couldn't be. It's living with the present and knowing where you should be and the direction that you're heading in life. That is where everything lies ahead of you. Because it really is the actions that you take that dictate your future. Every word that's coming out of my mouth right now is the present, the future, and the past. Everything that I'm saying right now was the past, and everything that was in my head was the future. Even the words, everything, guys, everything's together. And I want you guys to understand that, because as we embark together on this journey of self-fulfillment and mastery of the mindset, we are going to be changing our lives together one-on-one, as I will do it myself as well. So half the reason on why your guys' brain is fried is because you're not doing stuff that would desire self-fulfillment or with purpose and without intention. So when you guys are trying to live with intention, and I know a lot of you guys don't really know what the hell that is, because, you know, I'm just living life, doing my job, my 9-to-5 job, and I'm kind of like, dude, I'm stuck. I don't know what the hell to do with my life, okay? Well, this is how you get more intention with your life, okay? This is how you do it. So self-diagnosis of your deep desires and purpose in life. For me, specifically, I wrote down a journal of why I do what I do. Obviously, this wasn't the craziest video, right? But I have a lot of God-given gifts that I want to give to the world and motivate and inspire other people. That is my intention, but with this video. I'm trying to help you guys. And in return, that helps me. It is an endless cycle and a loop. When you are living with purpose, everything is a constant flow of purpose, passion, pride, and intent. It's a flowing circle. Because think of it. I'm passionate about making videos, and my intent is to motivate and inspire people, and my passion is motivating and inspiring people as well. So if I'm just living life with that type of circle, I'm attracting everything that I want, which is the byproduct of fame, power, wealth, success. That is what I want in my life. And that is what you guys need to strive towards and do. I don't know why I'm out of breath right now. But these videos are going to get better, okay? I promise you, okay? But like, seriously guys, you need to be living with intention. That is why your brain is fried, is because you're just mindlessly scrolling and doing just jack shit with your life. You're not even doing anything. Like, what are you doing? Let's be real. Oh, maybe I'll watch this video, blah, blah. Like, what are we actually doing here? Like, dude, sometimes I'll beat my meat, bro. I ain't get a cat. Last time was a month ago, all right? And, dude, I stopped doing that completely, bro. It's not a good thing, not a good trait. Because it is not really, what does that even do for you? Self-pleasure should be doing things that are hard with a satisfying, mighty return in the future. Because think of it like this, guys. If I'm doing things with intention that I care about, obviously, we obviously perceive it as hard because we want to attract the things in our life, not have it attracted with our actions. Usually, this is how it works, okay? When I believe in something, so BIS, believe in something, usually what happens to me is that I will have intention behind what I'm doing with pride, purpose, and passion. So with that in mind, half the times when I am, working on a business or I'm doing with what I care about, all of these 3 Ps are connected with what I'm doing. And that is why there's a huge disconnect with a lot of people that don't know what they want to do with their lives. And I believe that is because they have nothing to strive towards. In school, like, people would make fun of me and I'd be like, I don't really care. Like, I'm just living life. I'm just trying to motivate and help others. And I never even gave a shit. I'm looking at my graduation photo across the kitchen table. And I just want to hold it up, man. I'm going to change the world. I'm going to change millions of lives. Together, we're going to do that together. This is the first of many videos on the channel. But essentially why your brain is fried, to keep it short and summary, is because of the fact that you're not living with passion, purpose, and intent. Like, you don't know what you want. And the only way to get what you want is to know what you want. Okay guys, think of it like this. You actually already do know what you want in life, but it just hasn't been discovered because you're mindlessly brain frying your brain. By doing porn, by doing things that are not really going to benefit you long term. Guys, I'm 19 years old. I've lived 25% of my life already. That is insane, okay? And even when I'm dead, these videos are going to rack up millions of views because the message and the point across is that, guys, live with purpose and intent, man. Do not let a couple failures in your life set you back, bro. You can't have that happen. Seriously, man, I promise you, all right? You can't have minor setbacks in your life screw over everything and countless of decades of work and promises that you gave to yourself, okay? Bro, hey, I might jerk off again. I don't want to do that. Like, my mind's like, no, dude, I'm never going to do that again. It might happen, guys. But you can choose the way you live your life, bro. You can choose the way you live your life. You don't have to be doing things that you're not passionate about. You can choose the destiny. You can slay the dragons on your own. You don't need everyone. You don't need to rely on anyone. You are the answers. You are the answers. You are the gifts. There's a reason we're all set to be living life with purpose and pride. And we have so much heartfelt things we can do with our lives, guys. There is. Like, hey, man, I don't know. I know what I'm going to do with the rest of my life, but what are you going to do? Even though I'm still going to be making videos forever, having millions of followers, millions of dollars, with fame, power, and fortune, of giving my wisdom and advice and practical advice to help you guys and help myself in return. Because this is more like a self-reflection of where my head's at as well. That's why there's like no video editing on here. But what do you guys want to do with your lives? Like, what do you guys actually want to do? I seriously want to let you guys know. I want you guys to let me know in the comments, because it can be super messed up when you're doing things and it's not really with passion and purpose. Like, it does suck. Like, there's a lot of like negativity in this world, and it's just clouded by people's judgment and Twitter and all this garbage communities online. Like, guys, get the fuck offline. I know I'm making videos online, but seriously, just watch me, man. We're here to connect with others, guys. We're gonna inspire up millions of people together. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna change the world. My visionary mindset, okay? So one thing I want to leave you guys off with this video And why your brain is fried is because you're not living with intention. All right? And I should have had a better intention with this video and not shoot it in one take and actually have, more structure, but that's the magic of life. I think that even with the stuttering or the ADHD scatterbrain where I'm just talking super fast, that is where true life is to be lived, And I do believe these messages will get across to millions of people very soon, today. I already see it happening. I don't have to edit these videos at all. And for all of you guys that are watching this video, I love you guys so much, okay? Every single one of you guys that are still watching until the end of this video, you're going to do magnificent things with your lives, and I promise you, you will, okay? So I want you guys to be in a state of focus with passion, purpose, and intention. That is what I want to leave you off with this video. This next video coming up is going to be amazing. Honestly, guys, I just wish the best for you guys. You guys are going to do amazing things with your lives. I promise you. And without further ado, guys. Okay, obviously I know this video, look, structuring, shit, editing, shit, stuttering, garbage, all right? But if you guys look at my other videos, I actually have a lot of skills. I'm going to prove it to you. That's why you clicked on this thumbnail, all right? I love you guys so much. We are going to change the world together, one step at a time. Love you guys, man. Peace out.